So good afternoon. My name is Jeff Hallowell, and I'm the CEO of Biomass Controls. We are a public benefit corporation, and today I'm going to talk to you about our innovation for carbon circular economy. Methane and CO2 production is a massive problem because they hold heat. And this is the problem that we're trying to tackle. These images are from NASA to show you a little bit, help you visualize that what we're trying to solve. So we're trying to generate value while reducing methane and sequestering carbon, and we're doing that with biogenic waste. So while organic waste was once living, biogenic waste is from living. Let's go over our process, and I'll give you a couple examples. We use source-separated material. We use our thermochemical process, which produces heat and biochar. The heat we use for drying the products as they come in. They can also be used for creating hot water and energy. These are some of the feedstocks that we use. This is what we believe is one of the gaps in the strategy for Washington circular economy. For example, contaminated food waste. We're processing that for Tech up in Alaska. We're also doing paper and cardboard. Sometimes those aren't taken as well either, especially if they're like pizza boxes. And also contaminated packaging that has food waste on it, as I just mentioned. But one of our big areas is absorbent hygiene products, which is diapers and menstrual hygiene products, which really has no sustainable end of life, and typically about 6% of landfills are filled with it. We have a very experienced team. We have about 100 years of experience, and one of our local contacts there would be Shravidya, who got a master's degree here at UW. All of our customers have a plan for how they're going to get to net zero. And while they're excited that we're helping them avoid emissions, really what they need as part of their strategy is that carbon negative solution, and that's really what we provide. And biochar is actually one of the top solutions for carbon negativity. While many of our customers are looking for a sustainable end of life, really what we're looking at is what are the reuse applications. One of our customers uses it to create a pigment to replace carbon black. Another uses it to improve soil health for regeneration, and another is using it for water filtration for microplastics. Our vision for Washington is to, in the next few years, is to create 40 jobs with 5 sites that will help process material, Scope 1 and Scope 2, from companies here in Washington State. While we have a hub in India, and we have a hub on the East Coast, we really don't have a good presence yet on the West Coast, although we've been doing work with Alaska since we started the company. So I come through here a lot. The picture up in the top left corner is a site in Alaska, but that was actually integrated here in Spokane, Washington, with a company called Box Mods. The Gates Foundation is also one of our earliest customers. They actually gave us our first order, and that was work with biosolids and menstrual hygiene. We've recently started working with Diaper Store on some projects, and we're looking to expand to them in this area as well. Living Inc. is our partner who actually uses our product to create a replacement for carbon black. And Tech, as I mentioned, uses us for processing their cafeteria food waste, which is mixed food with packaging as well. We've raised over $6 million so far in non-diluted funding, and recently we've received a term sheet from Water Unite Impact and a climate fund. When we approach our customers, usually it's through engineering services that helps us scope out what is the problem that they're trying to solve, and then from there we design a system which they lease from us. And in some cases, some of our customers ask us to operate it for them. We are profitable right now, and our goal is to scale and increase our annual recurring revenue. To meet our goal for 2028, we have to lease 20 systems, and that is a fraction of what our current addressable market is. Our goal also by 2028 is to cut our unit costs in half. Right now we are maintaining about a 50% gross margin. We'd like to continue that as we lower the cost of our product and services. We believe that we're in a unique position because we have invested a lot of time and money and gotten some patents on how to process these products. And again, we've been focusing on Scope 1 and Scope 2, helping customers get to net zero, where our competitors have been focusing primarily on woody biomass and trying to sell carbon credits. We have some strong Washington partners, and we'd like to grow them. So our ask is that we're looking for some more early adopters to help us with their Scope 1 and 2 emissions. We'd like funding to go to our first site, possibly with our partner, Diaper Strip, and also a local investor to give us $300,000 towards our seed round so that Washington has a seat at the table for our company. We look forward to working together to reduce greenhouse gases in this. Thank you.